Okay, you gotta start that rant all over again because I had in a photo. I mean, I know you got a lot of hatred that you've got inside for that movie, so.
I mean, I'm sure I could find thousands of things wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Pyramid of Light. The worst thing to happen to me in my entire life. There have been a lot of things, and that is the worst. Because it didn't make any sense. Like, why was Mokuba there? What was he doing? Like, what was Mokuba there for in the beginning when he was telling Kaiba not to go to Pegasus' Island? I feel like he was just there so that, like, he could tell Kaiba not to go, which I don't know why he even bothered. Because what was the danger of Kaiba going to see Pegasus? Because Pegasus doesn't need Pegasus. He's not evil. He doesn't have his eye because it was ripped out of him. He's supposed to be dead because his eyeball was ripped out of his head. But, you know, in that timeline he was alive. So, like, I don't know what the fear was, because, like, you can't take his soul anymore. His eye is gone. His eye is ripped out. You can't take people's soul when you don't have your magic eye. Not to mention, Anubis' plan, like, it doesn't make sense why he wanted to duel Yugi in the first place, considering it wasn't a shadow game, but, like, even still from the beginning, why didn't he just give Kaiba the card? Like, why did he bother putting it in Pegasus' collection of cards that shouldn't exist? Because why would they? And if they're, like, cards Kaiba didn't know about, why did the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon work with his dual disc? Because that shouldn't work. He doesn't know about that card. He created the dual disc, not Pegasus. So he would have to have a database of every card. So Pyramid of Light and Blue Eyes Shithole Dragon, they wouldn't work. They wouldn't work on the dual disc unless he made new dual discs. But making the new model would mean he'd have to send it out to everyone. But Yugi was able to use the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon at the end, which made no sense because that's not how Return from the Different Dimension works. And I hate this movie. It's the worst movie.
I can't tell.
And at the end, when Anubis turned into the giant dog, why were all the monsters real all of a sudden? Because it wasn't a shadow game. He just turned into a giant dog monster for no reason, really. Because, actually, for a lot of reasons, but the entire duel was invalidated at that point because he lost by reasons that make no sense. But, I mean, not to mention, Obelisk doesn't get infinite attack from sacrificing Ra and Slifer. At no point in any continuity has that been the case. Maybe in, like, episode, like, 4 billion of some filler that I don't know about. But no, all the God cards were always taken away in filler. So there's no point where it's done that. I mean, there was a point where, like, Slifer and Obelisk teamed up to kill Ra, but even still, like, they've established from day one, Obelisk sacrifices 3 monsters and destroys every monster on the enemy field or whatever. But Slifer and Ra are only 2 monsters. And it doesn't give Obelisk infinite attack points. What even is that? Why would that happen? How does that happen? But even still, when the dog came out, why did Joey summon Gearfried and Guilford? Like, Guilford makes sense. Why Gearfried? He has 1800 attack. Why would he be, like, doing good alongside Guilford with 2800 attack? Why? He should summon Red Eyes. Unless, like, this is going by the assumption that Joey doesn't have Red Eyes, but that's not the case, because in the anime timeline, he has Red Eyes. He won it back from Yugi. He beat Yugi at the end of Battle City. He won. He got his Red Eyes back. He won it. He's a winner. Joey Wheeler is a winner and no one will respect him. He deserves it because he's
No one ever asked Joey how he was doing.
Is that a Friends reference?
Wrong, Joey.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you and Kazuki Takahashi for making Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid of Light and Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of the Dimension, and just for making Yu-Gi-Oh! In general and wasting my life.
What, just because I made a Friends reference in the middle of your diatribe?
I mean, I'm still... Well, I was going to kill you for something else anyway.
Okay.
I feel like you've gotten plenty of footage.